I feel very sorry for my people. They've been hanging by the Iranian government maybe 90 years so far. And I'm trying to help my people. And this is the bad time to the world in the Gulf area and our brothers in the Gulf. They open the mind about us.
How is the education in your country?
The location, the land is...
No, the education.
The education?
Yeah.
Is zero. The Arab minority, they call us minority.
They don't teach you anything?
We don't have an Arabic school at all.
Not at all.
I am one of the person I never have
Not the one that suffer.
education.
Wow.
Because the Iranian, they never let us to be educated, because if we get educated, we get in a position. So they don't want to give us education. So they rule us and they control us.
My people.
This is the map of Ahwaz before the occupation. The oil field, the gas, the green one is the land, and the blue one, the Arabian Gulf. Everything is controlled by the British. In this area, only the low-life jobs for Ahwaz, and they sell in our land, and they sell it as cheaper and occupy cigarettes to make my people to be addicted. Where the Europe, where the American, they talk about
how many countries were taken by Iran then?
Persian minority is, I think, by Europe and American
5 countries
to rule us.
Azerbaijan,
never let
South,
us to be free,
Kurdistan,
and enjoy our land,
Balochistan,
Turkmen
Sahara, include
Al-Ahwaz.
And they were all given to Iran by the British?
Yes. You know the history about the British, when they used to rule India for over 300 something years. It was the neighboring country by India at that time before Pakistan. So the first country when they find the oil, the British, was in Al-Ahwaz, 1906. And then they lie to our leaders. They say some polluted things underground. They kill the vegetation, and we're going to get rid of this pollution. And since that, the British, they steal our oil and wealth. And when this revolution started, Soviet Union, and the communism take over, British is scared from communism, kick them out from India. So they deal with the Shah of the Iran, and they kill my leader, and they occupy my country.
What was the name of your leader?
They make a U-turn on our river to the Persian cities. This is the map of Al-Ahwaz before the occupation. The green one is the land, the blue one, the Arabian Gulf. In this area, the bordering Iranian by Al-Ahwaz. And since 1925, occupy our land. And we are suffering since 1925.
How many countries were taken by Iran then?
I think it's 5 countries, Azerbaijan, South, Kurdistan, Balochistan, Turkmen Sahara, include Al-Ahwaz.
And they were all given to Iran by the British?
Yes, by the British.
Sattar, I see you walking around in North Beach. I imagine that sometimes you got your country in your mind. What is the way to help your people?
You know, I've been walking in Washington Square almost 40 years because I'm far from Washington, D.C., so I recommend to walk around Washington Square to let people, they understand my pain, my people's pain. So I want to let the world they know about that part of the region is occupied by.
So you believe that passing the word to the rest of the humanity, you will get some sympathy to your country?
That's right.
Hey, Satar. What's up, my friend?
How are you?
Very good. This is another place you like to walk.
Well, I've been standing in this corner for many years to let the Italian, my neighbor friend, the Italian, they having deal with the Iranian government. I just want to let the Italian people, the Italian corporation, they have a deal with the Iranian. This oil is not belong to the Persian, belong to the us. So they got to deal with us, not with the Persian. So we want to tell the Italian brother, listen,
Who they are? Deal with who?
with the Persian, the Italian dealing with the Persian, they're supposed to deal with us.
Who you?
We are the owner of the oil
Ahwaz.
and gas.
Ahwaz! Free Ahwaz! Free Ahwaz!